Nothing fake about me, I ain't in debt. Paid for this with cold in my check. I got real diamonds around my neck. I got real diamonds around my neck. Nothing fake about me, I ain't in debt. Paid for this with cold in my check. I got real diamonds around my neck. I got real diamonds around my neck. Nothing fake about me, I ain't in debt. Paid for this with cold in my check. I got real diamonds around my
Take off, I gotta catch a play off. They looking at missing AWOL. My team, we in the playoff. We never take a playoff. This shit like every day, dog. I put in work, see the results, cause hard work it pay off. Say they didn't believe me. I sat back and was scheming. I know I'm underrated, but I'm overachieving. That shit should motivate me. I know this is my season. Might blow on any given Sunday, call me Willie Beeman.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Coach Cat in the building. Highly liable all the time. If you ain't know, it is showtime on our live rapid fire. Rapid fire. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you fire? Can you fire? This show is strictly all about showcase. That's the showcase. Coming to you January 6th through the 8th here in Winter Park, Florida. Um, right at 01. What? Okay. I'm about to drop the rosters for you guys. Um, no, we had some a lot of people upset, disturbed by the rosters that we put out. But be honest, those were to get y'all excited a little bit. But these are the final rosters that I will be providing for you guys today. I'll also be going over the schedule. Besides that, and we'll be talking about the teams. The teams. Ooh, put the light on me, baby. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I needed. Y'all can see me? Can you see me? Hey, first off, big shots out. Big, huge shots out. Y'all see what's on my chest. Certified Hawaii. Man, y'all go follow them right now. Certified Hawaii in the building. We have some certified Hawaii players coming all the way from the island. You hear me? All the way from the island coming to join us here. Mr. Teo, that's number 44 from Metro. There's also Mr. I don't want to butcher your name, but Nehemiah, the quarterback for the Metro Tigers, he will be joining us as well. But let me go ahead and pull it on up. Tell you what I've been cooking up. Hello. All right. As y'all can see, this is, sorry, y'all can't see. So let's share. Cancel that. Y'all give me a second, y'all. I gotta share the screen. Settings. What's up with this? Not letting me share. Okay, there it is. Share the screen. I gotta share the screen, y'all, man. What's good, y'all boys? What's good, y'all boys? What's good, y'all boys? Man, while they all waiting on me. While y'all waiting on me. Okay. We in the downloads, y'all. Y'all see that? No, you can't see that. Good Lord. All right. Stop sharing this. Excuse me and my technical difficulties, y'all. Excuse me. Share the screen window. All right. As you can see, today we will be answering all questions. If you have a question, please drop it below. Please drop it below. Says, do I know the Northeast Rattlers? Duh, I know the Northeast Rattlers. Northeast with Big Frank. Let y'all see. He said, do I know the Northeast Rattlers? I'm over here on live. If y'all not following us on right here, you can get us on Instagram. I'm on live right now on RNRTOP100. I'm also on live on YouTube, as well as I'm on live on Facebook. All right. But if you have any questions, please drop it. Okay. He's talking about the 30-31 roster. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into these rosters. Y'all ready for the rosters? Drop a 5 if you're ready for the rosters. Drop a 5 if you're ready for the rosters. And which way y'all want me to start? Top to bottom, bottom to top. 8th grade or 3rd grade? Which one should I start first? 8th grade or 3rd grade? Which one should I start first? Do you know the West Coast Rock Boys? They really making a staple. I'm not sure who that is. Can you make me a poster? I can make a poster. If you were selected but not able to attend, can we still purchase that Letterman? Unfortunately, no. Letterman is only available to those athletes who are in the game right now, okay, who are registered for the game. That is an exclusive. You hear me? That's an exclusive. Let me bring up the. Let me bring it up for him real quick. He's talking about this jacket right here, the Letterman jacket. You know, top 100 patch on the chest with your name, patches all over the place, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Okay, they're telling me third grade on Instagram, on Facebook. They say they, Coach Cat, I need you to get me out this the photo, the spam photo on Instagram. Baby G in the building, you know it. Do you know Tampa Wolverines? Duh. I went and shot them, almost all of their levels. I know you said your staff will be shooting game day. If you need extra shooters during practice, count me in. Not sure who that was, but by all means, we always looking for more shooters. Why you ain't come to Super Bowl 10? You Rattlers, Rockledge. I probably was booked somewhere else. I believe if that was Thanksgiving weekend, I was all the way up in Delaware. If not, I was booked. I go where we go where we're booked. Okay. Family love you dearly, bro. I love you too. Okay. He's a dog, coach. I don't know who you talk about. Who you talk about? Dre Money. Okay, GA Gladiators in the building, etc. Man, all right. All right, y'all. Coach is about to talk to y'all a little bit about the showcase games. All right. So third grade, we are full. All right. There are no more spots in third grade. Fourth grade, we are full. When it comes to fifth grade and up, there are some open spots available. Okay. I will be going through those open spots shortly, but just know that I'm still going through and making sure that everybody that is registered actually got an invitation. I'm still on y'all butt. You hear me? I'm not letting up when it comes to that. I'm not just letting any and everybody into the game. That's just not how we rock. Never was, never will be, to be honest. I got set people saying third grade, third grade, third grade, third grade. It look like third grade winning the battle right now. Third grade. Where we at? 2027, 2027, 2027. He said 2029. I say where you want to start. Either the bottom or the top. Not in the middle. Come on, people. Bottom of the top. Bottom of the top. Downloads. Bottom of the top. 2031. 2032 or 2027. 2032 or 2037. I got all of these already. Made them 2027. Okay, it's looking like we're going with 2032 because 2027 don't want to pop up real quick. Acting crazy. Did I not load it? Is that me? No, I loaded it. Y'all. Excuse me for talking to myself. But all right, we starting with 2032, y'all. I got way more people in here saying 2032. All right, downloads. All right, we're gonna start out. What y'all want? Purple or green? 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 Where we starting? Purple or green? Purple or green? Purple or green? I think we're gonna start off with. Which one y'all think? All right. For 2030, there are open spots. I'm gonna tell y'all how to get to those open spots shortly. Okay. And here we go. We're gonna start off with green, baby. Okay. Starting off with green. Team Ruckus. If you know any of these athletes, tag them below. All right, Team Ruckus 2032. Ace Miller, Alonzo McQueen, Randon Collins, Terrian Jackson, Ryan Phillips, Braden Joyner, Gerald Carr, Caden Wordlow, Elijah Thomas, Jackson Thompson, Juice Crooks, Brian Terry, James Smith Jr., King Boston, Jaleel Bryant, Tyson Rackley, Jason Hernandez, Deion Thomas, William Bickers, Kyrie Mitchell, Dash Harrison, Caden Harris, middle linebacker, Dallas Moreno, Wesley Bennett, Roy Gonzalez, Trey Marsh, Jeffrey Mitchamore, Damari Green, Caleb Hay, and Chal Williams. You hear me? Chal Williams. Jerry Williamson, please. You see me? I'm live. I am busy right now. Jerry, I am busy. All right. I will be back. I'll contact you after this, brother. But I am currently busy at the moment. All right. But that is our 2032. And he done interrupted my live on Instagram. Now my thing all acting crazy. Man, you see how you do me, Jerry? Come on, get back with it. Yeah, this ain't working. All right, we off there. I told him where to meet us at. So live on YouTube right now. Sorry about that, y'all. Jerry interrupted my live. Thank you, Jerry. Okay. If you are in the group, make sure that if you are not in our group, that's the RNRTOP100 Facebook group. Please go get in here right now. I am accepting member requests as we speak. Cool. I'm good. All right. That was 2032 right here. Ace Miller, etc., etc. All right. Now we're going to go on to 2032. Purple, y'all. Purple team 2032. Bam. And there it is. Bring it up real quick for myself. 2032 purple team. That's Team Rough. Is Major Scott, Jalen Graskiski. I kill this boy name every time. I apologize. Jalen G, Baby G, aka Zayden Epps, Noah Fleming, Aiden Mitchell, Cash Dutton, Jaden Boggle, uh, Braylon Chrome, that little boy right there, hitter. You hear me? That is a hitter. High current comment. Okay. All right. Supreme Sykes, Makai Washington, Miles Dora, Jeremiah Neal Jr. out of Kentucky, Terrence Bryant out of South Carolina, Gunnar Andrew out of Texas, Nico Gilliard out of Florida, Future Mitchell out of Florida, Daryl Hubbard out of Florida, Jace Coleman out of Georgia, um, James Carroll out of Florida, Sean Beasley out of Virginia, Makai Mumford out of Georgia, Karan Brewington out of North Carolina, Kyrie Perfy out of South Carolina, Devin Lopez out of Virginia, Jeffrey Hampton the third out of Georgia, Reese McClure out of Georgia, Kyrie Tulliver out of Delaware, Jordan Blackshear out of Florida, Major Ross out of Florida, and MJ McGee, Baby Flash, out of Florida. That is your class of 2032 team right there. Man, drop a fire. If you know any of those kids, make sure, man, drop their name below. What's good with y'all? All right, there's a good question. Here is a good question. Mr. Darnell Jenkins says, this is solely by grade and not age, right? It is, my friend. The whole purpose of what we're doing is to showcase these kids and actually begin to put up and strategizing recruiting boards earlier than later, putting these together and making it easier for them to get recruited earlier than later. The When you're doing age based, it's a bit unclear, and it just becomes a lot. Okay, who do you think is the best 11U team? I think that would be Southfield Falcons. Um, Q in the building. You already know. Who you think the best team? Do you make a poster? And anyways, oh man, I'm ready, Coach. I'm Terry and Jackson. What up, Mr. Jackson? Bam, bam, in the building. Cam in the building, Team Rough in the building. Drop your team while you're here. Drop your name and your team. Jordan Blackshear's in the building. Big West is in the building. Who else we got? Future Mitchell in the building. Who else we got? Jeffrey Mitchell Moore. It actually should be Chandler Mitchell Moore, but Coach, you filled out your name instead of your kid's name. Don't worry, we will get that changed. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. All right. Who else we got? All right. Which age group you want to go to next? Which age group y'all want to go to next? Drop it in the chat. Team Rough, Big DJ in the building. RJ Cruz is in the building. Former Black Hawk is in the building. Don Trey Salt from Salt City Renegades as the D2 AYF national champions in the building. Kezel Thomas, Mr. MVP himself, was on a tear all preseason. George Blunt in the third and in the building, Mr. Big Time himself. Who else we got? Richard Sand. I kill your name every time. Richard in the 13. He plays tight end. I'm very interested in seeing him play in as in our team. Um, I just want to see more. I want to see more, and I'm happy that he is ready to game, and we get to see him live in Elijah Owens in the field. All right, let's go down to the bottom. All right, what class? What class? I see 28. I see 28. I see 28. I see 28. That's seventh grade. That's grade. That's grade. Look at everybody wants seventh grade. Well, you ain't gonna see seventh grade right now. I mean, we holding seventh grade. I'm holding it hostage. You hear me? Let's see which one we'll go to next. We're gonna go to let's go to fourth grade. We're gonna go to fourth grade. That's 2031. One of the big dog. This is one of the big dog games, star-studded game. We're gonna have kids from all over, from that are highly regarded as some of the top kids in the nation. And notice that I said some of. We definitely are missing a lot of talent that I would have loved to see in the game. Um, Wait, hold on. Before I go into that, I'm gonna talk about some of the talent that I seen at AYF. Uh, Two kids that I want to definitely give a big shouts out to. Young Ace Boogie from Mac Dolphins. That boy put on a show. He did he did it all for his team to become the D2 national champions of 7U AYF. Besides that, I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Veal, number one from TNS. Man, I've been looking to see you in person for a long time, and boy, you did not disappoint. Another one from that same team, number 0. I'm not exactly sure your name, but man, I am looking to get to know you. Because, boy, this man made big play after big play after big play when they needed him. And, of course, you can tell that he was one of the more elite players on the field. Besides that, the trench play, of course, number 13, big dog in the middle, doing his thing for TNS. Man, but that whole squad, big shots out to Big Two Savage. Man, oh man, how can I, man, last but not least, Big Two Savage. That's my boy, y'all. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of those guys. I appreciate y'all for showing up and balling at AYF and taking home the AYF National Championship D1. Big TNS in the building. Y'all know what it is. Big TNS. I love y'all Texas boys over there. Can't wait to get to see y'all this off season. I've said again, we will be having a Texas camp out in Abilene, Texas. It is locked and loaded already. The registration for our camps and combines is coming out soon. And when I say soon, I'm talking about within the week. So please keep your head on a swivel. Coach Ty has been working diligently at providing and setting up that service for us at a lot earlier than we have done in past years. So keep your head on a swivel. We are there. Okay. But let's get to it. Class of 2031. Y'all want rough or you want the ruckus? You want the rough or you want the ruckus? Let me know. Rough for the ruckus. Drop it below. Drop it below. Drop it below. Team rough for team ruckus. Which one you want? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Y'all ain't dropping. I need rough or ruckus below. I ain't starting until y'all drop a rough or y'all drop a ruckus. Come on. Which one you want? Which one you want? You want rough or you want ruckus? You want rough or you want ruckus? Huh? Which one you want? Which one you want? I got a lot of rough in here. I got a lot of rough in here. I see a lot of rough in here. I see a lot of rough in here. I see a lot of rough. Rough is the winner. Let's go with rough. All right. Now, on these rosters, we did do a little bit of adjustments. We had a little bit of adjustments. So please pay attention to these. The ones that you did see before have been changed. Okay. So pay attention to what I'm sharing to you guys right now. Okay. We're going to start off with Team Rough. That's the purple halo. All right. 0, running back from New Jersey, Aiden Tucker. Athlete, Bruna Foster from South Carolina. Running back, Zion Baker from Florida. We do have an athlete spot open. I already have somebody in mind for that spot, so don't ask about that spot. I'm just telling y'all right now, it's already fulfilled. All right. Number 4, receiver, Jalen Littlejohn out of North Carolina. Quarterback, quarterback, Jalen Robertson out of Arizona. At safety, Jocelyn Dawson out of Illinois. Jocelyn, I know that this okay. At number 7, uh, wide receiver, Will Nightmare out of Texas. Okay. At middle linebacker, Demarion Thomas out of Illinois. Uh, Wide receiver, Christian Hudson out of Ohio. Out of defensive end, Joakim Owen out of Illinois. Wide receiver, Troy Garrett out of Arizona. Defensive end, Deshaun Ecklewood out of Indiana. No, quarterback, George Blunt III out of Florida. Cornerback, Savino Barnes out of New York. Number 15, cornerback, Jay Sean Cannon out of Maryland. Outside linebacker, Caden Abdullah out of Florida. Quarterback, Easton Allen out of Texas. Now up here at the top, safety, Jyler Fan out of Florida. On number 19, defensive end, Braden Jones out of South Carolina. Number 20, cornerback, Elijah Jones out of New York. Running back, Artavion Orja. Hey, if y'all don't know nothing about it, I think that man right there, boy. Is that man? Is that man? Is that the infamous man? Please, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, is that the infamous man? Let me move this phone because I think the phone was making my stuff go in and out. Hey, is that the infamous man? Can somebody please confirm? Please confirm. Please confirm. Is that Mr. Man? Is that man? Huh? Because I done heard a whole lot of things about man. Let me tell you, man came to the camp and man tore it up. Hello, I've been saying I want to see this kid in person. I didn't know what team he played for. And then I started putting 2 and 2 together, right? Because everybody kept talking about this kid from Treasure Coast Spartans named Man. And I didn't think it was him at first. But then I started thinking. And then he said Treasure Coast again. And then I thought about Willie Titus and how Willie Titus always brings an onslaught of kids out of Treasure Coast and a big shots out to Coach Willie Titus and putting on for his kids. And let me tell you, I think that's the same man. So I am excited about, I'm going to say it again. I am excited about seeing this young man in action. And if y'all think that this team is a slouch, boy, y'all got another thing coming. Hello, you hear me? All right. Dylan Maxwell, number 24, middle linebacker out of Florida. Outside linebacker, Sam Atwell out of Florida. Brock Corbin out of West Virginia playing kicker and punter. Defensive tackle, Cristiano Mercado out of Florida. Number 41, running back, Ezel Thomas out of South Carolina. All right. Up, 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 all right. Defensive tackle, Mr. Willie Titus out of Florida. You hear me? Offensive guard, Tyree Rose out of South Carolina. Offensive tackle, Aiden Santiago Wingo, a Big Hawk out of Florida. Number 97, defensive tackle, Jaden Williams out of South Carolina. 98, defensive tackle, Maddox Elderwood out of Illinois. Number 99, center, Camden Bamer out of Florida. At double zero at guard, Cameron Brown, big man, is going down. Hey, out of Georgia, that one right there, I love him. I'm so happy he's here. And then the X Factor himself, win the X, that receiver, Mr. Justin Green, the third, aka JG3. You hear me? This young man out of Kentucky is a playmaker, a baller. And if you blink, you just might miss him. Hello. Team Rough. For those who thought something about Team Rough, that Team Rough was a slouch, y'all are gonna be highly mistaken. One thing I'm gonna tell you, right? Talent is great. That's why I got talent everywhere. You feel me? But the one thing about several of those kids on this particular team, I believe that they have something called grit. They have something called resilience. And something called a chip on their shoulder. A lot of these kids have a lot to prove. And I'm gonna tell you right now, um, you better keep your head on a swivel. Okay, better keep your head on a swivel because it's gonna be a good game. All right, now on to Team Ruckus. You hear me? All right, here we go. Team Ruckus. Team Ruckus. Middle linebacker Darrell McKillen, McCillian. It might be that one. Darrell MCC the third out of Florida. I apologize for killing your last name. All right, number 1, quarterback Jace Jenkins out of North Carolina. Number 2, running back Noah Roberts out of Florida. That's Mr. Noah, big time Noah out of Jacksonville. Number 3, wide receiver Jordan Estime out of Florida. Number 4, receiver Jalen Simeon out of Florida. At number 5, corner Darion Hill out of Florida. Number 6, wide receiver Javarius Bell Jr. out of Florida. Number 7, wide receiver Christian Carthran out of North Carolina. That's a big hit, Chris. You hear me? Number 8, running back Jeffrey Blanchard out of Florida. Number 9, defensive end Zayden St. Giles out of Florida. That boy tried to put running back on this thing. Hey, I love you. I love you, boy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you are a monster. at defensive end, and that's where you need to be playing. And that's where I want to see, and that's why I want to get you evaluated, baby boy. I love you. Hello, but and I got something for you. Anyways, number 10, middle linebacker Grayson Ware, North Carolina. Number 11, quarterback Bentley DeLon out of Florida, but he from that dirty, dirty boot, as he would say. Hello, that's my boy. Number 12, offensive tackle Isaiah Jackson out of Florida. Defensive end Wolf Little out of Georgia. Number 14, wide receiver Byron McKee out of Illinois. Number 15, offensive outside linebacker Darius Collins. Darius Collins out of Florida. Number 16, defensive end Caleb Williams out of Florida. At number 17, defensive tackle Quentin McKee out of North Carolina. Outside linebacker Waylon Fuller out of North Carolina. I got a chance to see this Braylon this past this past weekend, and I got a chance to okay. All right. DeAndre Sutton, number 20, athlete. Number 21, Gino Nolan out of Ohio. Ahmad Hartsfield out of Florida. Jimmy Sutton out of Florida. Christian Williams out of Florida. Nick Porto III out of Florida. Gavin Rossi out of Florida. Chase Nick out of South Carolina. Aiden King out of Florida. Zach Robinson out of Ohio. Dexter Morgan out of Florida. And Zion Grant out of Florida. That is the team record 2031. Okay. On to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Saying I'm going in and out. Good. 5 Drop a 5 if you can hear me. All right, where we going next? Where we going next? Yeah, we're going to go to 2030. We're going to go in order. We're going to go in order. We're going to go in order. 2030. So 2030 and up, I have spots available. Okay, we have spots available, but I will be going through the evaluations tonight and be sending out invites tonight. I'll also be in my DM tonight at my RNRCOACHKATT DM on Instagram tonight. Send I need to put it. I don't need to be talking to nobody. I don't want to hear about your chat. That. I want to see athletic ability as well as size. Send me your size, name, who you play for, position, and not just the first position. Yeah, probably not gonna play that. Okay, but we're on to 2030. We're on to 2030. We're on to 2030. We're on to 2030. All right, we've been going team rough. Y'all really can't hear me? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to fix that. Okay, you pass me that mic. $30 days and nights. Hey, you seen how many cards I've been throwing out? I swear y'all, I know y'all seen how many cards we've been throwing out. That's the whole team. You hear me? What a cord. Look like it broke. Sydney been playing with my stuff again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, I was not planning on going back on IG. Hey, it's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff going out. Hey, it's so much things y'all we got planned for y'all. Y'all don't even much know. I swear. I swear y'all don't know. I swear you don't know. So while I got some time, so the church that we have there, this is the Russian church. The Russian shows us that like when for for others, it is that is rough life. Rough life. All the team rough. This will be our our shirt. Now they can't hear me again. Oh my goodness. Remove that from the screen. Unmute the mic. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It just goes muffled. What's up, Justin? Big Justin. Okay, we back in the building. All right, we back in the building. We are back in the building. All right, so it's telling me I can't use those. Bet. All right, so let's get back to it. This is your class of, we've been going rough first all the time. Let's go. Xavier Sullivan in the building, my big dog. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is your Team Ruckus 2030. I'm trying to get it on my screen correctly so I can see it. All right, here we go. Outside linebacker, Jocelyn Francois. Defensive tackle, Bernard West. Quarterback, Jabril Perry. Quarterback, Justice Turpin. Cornerback, Isaiah Lassiter. Running back, Bryn Davenport. Outside linebacker, Taraj Eki out of Florida. I ain't been saying nobody. What you call it? Out of Florida. Running back, Jamison Collins out of Florida. Middle linebacker, Xavier Sullivan Jr. out of Florida. Wide receiver, Courtney Gilliard out of Florida. Running back, Lorenzo Thomas out of Florida. Cornerback, Jordan Shedlock out of Florida. Running back, Dominique Young out of Florida. Cornerback, Kill Patterson out of Florida. Running wide receiver, Terrion London. That's T. Lundy, baby. Terrion London out of Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, that is. We have 2 spots, youth medium, open spots. Then we have David Fort Jr. out of Florida, Caden Perry out of New Jersey, Xavier Council out of Florida, Lucas Ramirez out of Florida, Chase Martin out of Florida. Offensive tackle, slot, that'll be a adult medium open slot as well as adult large open slot. Mari Moore, offensive lineman out of North Carolina. Defensive tackle, Jace Con- defensive tackle, Jace Connolly out of North Carolina. Okay, that is your two rookies. That is your rookies. Now let's go with two rookies. Now, Team Ruckus was going to be coached by Coach Larry Perry of the Group A Bulls, who I have national over. But this is Team Rough. This team is going to be coached by none other than my dog Mike himself. Coach Mike Brown from Watkins Hornets. All right, this team starts off with athlete CJ Valor out of Washington, quarterback Jordan Jenkins out of North Carolina, wide receiver Amari Dorsey out of Michigan. I love that kid. Let me tell you, baller. Delonte McDuffie out of DC, wide receiver Tony Boyd out of North Carolina, running back Elijah Washington out of New Jersey, defensive tackle Matt Kamora Jr. out of New York, defensive end Michael Polidor out of Florida, defensive tackle Makoa Tatiali out of Washington, defensive tackle Rashard Brown out of New York, wide receiver Moho Martin out of Arkansas, quarterback Caden Antonopoulos out of Florida, running back DeAndre Tate Jr. out of New York, open slot, youth medium, youth large, 2 youth mediums, and 2 adult large, open slots. Number 15, cornerback Bryce Johnson out of New Jersey. Defensive tackle Bryce Green out of New Jersey. Running back Nazir McCutcheon out of New York. Offensive guard Mason Stafford out of Florida. Wide receiver Kyrie Patrick out of Illinois. And Devontae Etris out of California. Got 2 more. Center Camden Keaton out of North Carolina, and offensive tackle Jalik Allen out of New York. That is Team Rough 2030, class of 2030. Team Rough. Drop it down below. It's gonna be a movie. You know it. It's gonna be a movie. Hey, stop asking me about these posters, man. You know I'm gonna make these posters. Why y'all keep asking me? Hey, I already told y'all, everybody gonna get a poster. If y'all don't see the poster yet, it's obviously not out. Okay. All of the posters will be released. We're putting all of the committed cards up onto our Pixie set, and we're going to be sending out the Pixie set to you guys shortly. All right. Um, you'll be able to go ahead and find your kid within his class, his particular group of cards. But as they are created, we'll be uploading them. So please keep your head on a swivel. Okay. Open spots for 2030. Yes, there are. I said that already. Okay. Hey, Amari Dorsey, Detroit, Michigan in the building. Hey, listen, y'all Florida boys. This kid right here, he coming to Rec Shop. Uh, yeah, he's coming to Rec Shop. He says he's in the mold of Sauce Gardner himself. So be ready. Hello. Yes, you will be playing more than one position. Everybody will be playing more than one position. The purpose of this game is a showcase game. I want everybody to play both sides. Coaches, I'm going to repeat this. Coaches, please, please understand that this game is not about running up a score. It is not about running a kid and making that one kid have 4 to 5 touchdowns just to make a kid have 4 to 5 touchdowns. It's not about that at all. This game is to showcase, give these kids an opportunity to showcase themselves, and this is their last chance to get evaluated before we drop these rankings. So we have to see everyone that is on these rosters. Everyone has to get playing time. I don't care who you are, where you're from. You're not bigger than the system. All right. The kids, you got to get playing. You're going to get playing time. You're going to get an opportunity. We will have scouts roaming all throughout practices, as well as we got a couple of other things planned for you guys. I am so excited for. So y'all just know we in the building, y'all. All right. Up next, yeah, it's no more quarterback spots for nowhere. We ain't got no more quarterback spots for nowhere. How is kick returner decided? Coach, the coaches. To be honest, we'll probably have a race. I'll probably make it where everybody have to have a race. I'll make it where everybody got a race, and the fastest 2 kids get to run back the ball. Hello. How about that? Everybody on the team got a race. Y'all race for it. Keep it fair. All right. On to the next. We're going to get into 2029. It's right here. I might as well. 2029. I don't know what spots you talking about. I just put them up onto the screen. It says athlete. I think athlete means skill position for the most part, and then the other one being entrenchment. But I'm only looking for old linemen, or basically people who can go both ways when it comes to entrenchment. I'm not looking for defensive tackles or people who think that they're defensive tackles. That's not what I'm looking for at all, people. But backing it into it, going with class of 2029 right now. Class of 2029. Let's go into it. We will start off with the Ruckus. Okay, we'll start off with the Ruckus. Team Ruckus. Bam. All right, at the top. Listen to me. This young man right here, Mr. Xavier Corbin, out of Florida, right? I want to give him 5 stars. Kid is about he's about 5'10", 265 pounds, and he's a 6th grader. The issue for me is that he doesn't play necessarily national ball, And this is going to give me an opportunity to see him versus some extremely good talent. Excuse me, not good, great talent. And on the other hand, I just actually spoke to Coach Marshall of the Southfield Falcons, and he says he's gonna bring down a couple of kids, especially his son, Mr. Christian Marshall, who I believe is probably one of the top kids in the nation at that age level, all together. When you're talking about 11U or his class being this 2029 class, Mr. Christian Marshall is on his way. So keep your head on a swivel. We will be adding all types of premier athletes now that nationals is over. I've been getting hit up left and right by a whole bunch of premier athletes. It's just that I've been a bit focused trying to make sure that I get all of the uniforms in and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. But let's go through it. Running back is Xavier Corbin out of the 3-2-1. Coco, excuse me, not Coco. See, Rocklet people gonna kick my butt. 3-2-1, nonetheless. Out of Rockledge, Countdown County, Rockledge, Florida. Number one quarterback Tyler Harrison, my big dog, out of Tampa, Florida. Quarterback Trenton Williams, big dog, out of Florida, out of Tampa, Florida. Athlete, open spot, Magic Kennedy, out of Florida. Y'all know who that is. Jace Gibson, big play Jace. He is gonna do it every time. Open spot, Dominic Lewis, middle linebacker out of Maryland. Running back Jordan Harold out of Florida. That young man is special. Two more open spots. Amari Johnson, he's a receiver out of Florida. Mr. Richard San Cruzado out of Florida, tight end. Quarterback Gavin Priscal out of Florida. Cruz Garcia out of Florida, offensive guard. Cooper McGrath out of Georgia. That boy right there is a man child. He will manhandle your children. I am so serious. Got an open spot at adult large, number 55, offensive line. Offensive tackle Javin Phipps out of North Carolina. Drew Curling out of Florida. Tucker Dodamead out of Florida. Jameson Knight out of Florida. Fred Smartwise out of New Jersey. And Nehemiah Menado out of Florida. I don't think that's how you pronounce his name, but hey, I messed it up. I know you're gonna kill me. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, Nehemiah. Please don't do it. Please. Okay. All right, on to the next. Team Rough 2029 in the building. Man, hold on. What is going on? I ain't got no nothing playing in the building, no nothing playing in the background. I just turn it down in the background. You feel me? Gotta have something playing though. You know what I mean? Like, golly. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Drop it below if you can hear me. What's up, baby? Big Neo in the building, yes, sir. Trey Marsh. You'll get that fixed. No worries. Okay, 2029. Team Rough. Number 0, athlete Caden Sharp out of Missouri. This is one of Mr. Caden Sharp is one of our giveaway winners one of the athletes that I hand selected from one of the contests that I put out on Facebook the other day. Just asked for a 6th through 8th grader, and one of you guys would win a sponsored spot from Sleeve King. And Mr. Caden Sharp was our winner. He's a athlete who has come to our combine, and he performed exceptionally well. But we did want to see him in pads, and this was a great opportunity to do that. So, hello, Mr. Caden Sharp, come on down. Bring your butt to the Super Showcase. All right. At running back, Daniel Rosado Jr. out of Florida. Wide receiver, Dash Jones out of Washington. Quarterback, Kobe Towns out of PA. Defensive tackle, Mekhi Bonner out of New Jersey. Cornerback, Winston Cordis the fourth out of Washington. Offside linebacker, Elijah June out of Texas. Quarterback, Nehemiah Gavano Veneri out of Hawaii. Cornerback, Jamarius Reed out of Florida. Defensive end, Andrew Peapea out of Washington. At cornerback, Reginald Brown Jr. out of Florida. At defensive end, Garrett Robinson out of Alabama. Kicker punter, Brody Robertson out of Washington. Wide receiver, Braylon Cox out of Georgia. Running back, Tyrese Jefferson out of Florida. Wide receiver, Roderick Phillips II out of California. Offensive tackle, Kailuka Kalili Muku. I think I got that one. Kalili Moku. I think that one was right. Out of Nevada. All right. Middle linebacker, Titan Tail out of Hawaii. Center, Willis Cowan out of North Carolina. And last but not least, center, Alden Kamba out of Washington. That is your team. Team Rough, class of 2029. Team Rough, class of 2029. There you go. All right. Yes, sir. Two-head monster, Daniel and Tyrese. You heard it. What it do? What's good, Tackle? Is it Tackle? Are you asking, is this a tackle showcase? Yes, it's a tackle showcase. All right, we're talking about tackle. These young men are going to be showing up and doing their thing January 6th through the 8th at Showalter Stadium in Orlando, Florida, right in Winter Park, Florida. That's at Showalter Stadium. Make sure y'all bring your kids, because these kids right here, some of these kids will be going to the chip. I said to the chip, to the next level. All right. Here is your class of 2028. Class of 2028 on the way. This is 7th grade. This is who everybody's been looking forward to seeing. Let's start off with Ruckus. We're gonna start off with Ruckus. So here, Team Ruckus. Here we go. Tony Brown III, number 1 receiver. Cornerback Willie Sutton out of Florida. Quarterback Jaden Kanga out of Florida. Athlete Kevin Ishmael Jr. out of Florida. Quarterback Jack Heasley out of California. Number 6 running back Anthony Howard Jr. out of Florida. Outside linebacker Caleb Postel out of Florida. Quarterback Neiman Lawrence out of Florida. Lamar Garrison out of Florida. Dorian Chingwa out of Florida. Brady Adams out of PA. Jaden Rock out of Florida. He is not a receiver. He is an offensive lineman. I got to change that. Y'all already know that second line. His second side over here is messed up. That's me, y'all. Okay, Genesis Allen out of North Carolina. Carmelo Harden out of Florida. Dwayne Thomas out of Florida. R.J. Cruz III out of PA. Janelle Mercado Lopez out of Florida. Keyshawn Jackson out of Florida. That is your team 2028 Team Ruckus. We have a lot of spots still to be filled, especially with these athletes being just coming out of nationals, etc., etc. We have a lot of spots. One off the top of my head, I need your Big C from my boy. You already know what it is. Corey Brown, hit your boy up. I need my boy Big C in the game. You hear me? Hey, if anybody deserve it, it's him. Hit me up, coach. Y'all know what it is. All right. But on to the next. We're gonna go to class of 2028. That's seventh grade. And that is Team Rough. Team Rough in the building. Number 1, Jacob McDonald out of Florida. Number 4, Jerron McKinney out of PA, quarterback. Wide receiver, Kamari Smith out of Florida. Outside linebacker, Macho Dial out of Florida. Athlete Ashley Walston out of Florida. I'm not sure who this is, who filled out that particular information. You don't have an Instagram nor any other form of information I can really pull from on your form. So Mrs. Ashley Walston, please give us a call, hit us up so we can get that one. We can get that resolved, because we will want your son's name on the form here, on the roster. But let's keep it moving. Number 8, quarterback Tristan Bryant out of Florida. Wide receiver Emil Tootle out of PA. Javaris Love, cornerback out of Florida. Andrew Chung out of Florida, quarterback for West Orlando Jazz. Athlete Donna Cotto ain't no athlete. Donna Cotto is a trench monster. You hear me? Trench monster. Donna Cato the third out of Georgia. Drayson Martin out of Florida. Wide receiver Cameron Fuse, aka Cam Braun, out of Florida. Outside linebacker Kevin Golden Jr. out of Florida. Defensive end Asher Gaito out of Florida. Offensive guard Kenneth Williams out of Florida. Offensive guard Alvin Johnson III out of Florida. Daniel Williams, offensive tackle out of New Jersey. Center Logan Brown out of PA. And that is your team rub for the 7th grade. Okay. Now, last but not least, let's get into our 8th graders. Let's get into our 8th graders. Let's get into our 8th graders. All rosters will be posted at the end of this live. All rosters will be posted at the end of this live. You can directly hit my DM. I'll be going all through my Facebook DM as well as my Instagram DM. This past for the 48 hours, I have not been able to talk to nobody because I've been locked in. You can be mad at me all you want, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. But I will be on the ones and twos tomorrow, all in my DMs tomorrow, just solidifying spots, filling up final spots, because everything is set in stone. Rings are on the way, towels on the way, we got mouthpieces on the way, your jerseys and everything for athletes who have filled out your stuff and things are on the way. Final payment for everybody who is registered is this Friday. That's December 17th. If you do end up paying after the 17th, that's Saturday or anytime further, that's right at 12:01. I'm telling you right now, at 12 o'clock, it's already set. It's gonna be raised to $50. So please make sure that you get your stuff in, because I wouldn't want you to have to be paying additional fees, especially around the holidays. All right, please get y'all stuff in. Mr. Cruz, I got you. Okay. 10-minute quarters. Yes, sir. All right, we're going on to 2027. 2027. I'm getting y'all right now. 2027. And here we go, y'all. 2027. 2027. Here we go. Load them up. We'll start off with Team Rough. Team Rough in the building. All right. Starting off with Team Rough. He's not 00. He's just regular 0. All right. Nenad Joseph, running back Nenad Joseph out of Florida. Defensive end Chase Arnold out of Michigan. Quarterback Daniel Terry out of Florida. Quarterback Charles Scott out of Virginia. Running back Jalen Powell out of Florida. Running back Eric Beasley Quinn out of Mississippi. Wide receiver Christian Russ out of Florida. Athlete Christopher Villegas out of Florida. Offensive guard Benjamin Hovland out of VA. And Merrick Stewart out of Florida. That is your Team Rough confirmed right now. Offensive linemen, please get at me. I have discounts for the offensive linemen on the 8th grade level. Please contact me and I will get you guys right. All right, here we go. And then we're on to the last. Team. Last but not least. Here we go. Clyde, Team Ruckus in the building. It's the last team, but definitely not the least. All right. Receiver Gavin Davis out of Florida. Quarterback Daryl Flemister III out of Michigan. Defensive end Jude Cochran out of Florida. Jordan Kaysen, cornerback out of Florida. Tristan Willis, running back out of Texas. Philip Philip McDonald, quarterback out of Florida. Wide receiver Bryce Harold out of Florida. Quarterback Jackson Stetcher out of Florida. Offensive tackle Jaden Kelly out of Florida. And Lucas Miranda out of Florida. And defensive end Jason Lewis out of Florida. That is your team ruckus for 2027. I will be filling up and updating these lists all week. Okay, by the end of the week, these lists will be filled with athletes who've been in my inbox. I just haven't had the chance to address them. But go ahead, make sure that you guys. There you go. Hey, make sure that you guys go ahead and fill out your. Hold on, I apologize. The cutoff is done. If you didn't fill out your form all season, open nominations have been open. Okay, if you didn't fill out your form before December 1st, and we didn't ask for it after that, it's going to be I apologize, but you may not be evaluated. Okay, you are not guaranteed an evaluation if you did not follow instructions and fill out the form when we asked you guys to. Okay, but for those who did, the evaluation process starts tonight for you guys. Myself as well as my team will be heavily on these and fine combing through every evaluation. I did already start on. I did the whole 2031. I did all of 2031. I did 2029. Dorrington did 2030 for me. Darian is on class of the 8th grade and the 7th grade. Isaiah has already done 2032, as well as he right now he's on 2033, and y'all have so many submissions. But that's his fault, because he the one who talking about I want to rank the babies. Okay, you ranking the babies. Isaiah, shouts out to you. Good boy, I wouldn't open up that can of worms. Hello, but y'all know what it is, man. Do you have any questions below? Jeffrey Mitchell Moore, you say the baby boy is tripping. I got you. I'm gonna change it up for y'all. All right, I got y'all. Don't worry, Chandler. I got you, Chandler. Chandler, don't beat dad up. Don't beat dad up, Chandler. All right, I know who you are. When you get here, your name's gonna be all on your stuff. You're gonna be okay, man. Okay, I swear. I guarantee it. Love you. All right, hey, maybe that hey, mama, you already know we are out here. We got so much things to be doing. But as y'all can see, I put out a whole bunch of cards this week, just today. All of the cards should be done by this weekend. If not this weekend, it will be done by next weekend, so we can put them into production to create your banners. All banners will be printed for the athletes who registered before December 1st. Again, if you did not put in a deposit before December 1st, you're not entitled to that. Okay. What does come? Let's talk about the spirit pack, about your pack. What comes in your $300? What's included is your ring, your jersey. Hold on. News flash. I did tell y'all was only getting one uniform. But guess what? You're getting 2 jerseys. Yes, you heard me right. You're getting 2 jerseys. You're getting one practice jersey as well as you are getting a regular jersey, your game jersey. That's for everybody who is participating. Will get a practice jersey as well as a game jersey. So make sure you're ready. Bring some black pants just so y'all not mismatching. When we have our welcome ceremony, our welcoming event, please make sure that you are wearing your team's jersey. And wait, if you want the discount, you have to be wearing your team's jersey. I'm going to tell you again, if you want the discount to get into the thing, you have to be wearing your team's jersey. All right. Someone said that they want to see the sweatsuits. And someone says they want to see the sweatsuits. Give me a second. Someone said they want to see the sweatsuits. Let's bring it up. We're going to bring up these sweatsuits real quick. All right, here we go. So, all right, these are the sweatsuits here on the side over here. I wish I could actually like, it's this right here. Y'all see the green sweatsuit right there? For real, shout out to Coach B and Launch. Y'all hear me? Yes, everybody will be getting 2 unis. Yes, I threw in another one in there on y'all. Y'all didn't even know y'all were getting that. You hear me? Getting 2 unis. Just like how you see you're getting your 2 unis, you're getting your yes, if you're wearing green, you're getting 2 unis. You'll only get 1 pants. 1 pants. Bring black practice pants, or you could wear the damn game pants if you want to. You just make sure you wash it before the game tomorrow, before the next day. Okay. But I just hated the fact that when I'm looking at practice pictures, I can't use none of those practice pictures because it's just a whole bunch of just random craziness. Man, forget that. We gonna go. I told y'all, I don't care how much we spending on y'all kids. Y'all put up your money. I'm gonna make sure you get your money worth. You hear me? All right. I love y'all kids. I love y'all parents. I appreciate everything that y'all been doing for us, holding us down. Because Lord knows we can't do it without y'all. And I'm gonna apologize right now. I know sometimes I get agitated with y'all, and it may not be for you that agitation really was meant for. I'm apologizing to y'all. Excuse me. Understand who y'all dealing with. I'm a human too. You hear me? I'm a human too. I do all types of stuff. I get mad too. Okay, I get frustrated. Okay, especially with the amount of stuff and pressure you guys put on me because y'all babies putting pressure on y'all. Ha ha. But hey, I'm the uncle. You hear me? Hey, y'all gotta live with them. Don't be trying to transfer that energy to me. I'm just the uncle. You hear me? I get to return them to y'all when I'm done having fun. All right. Real talk though, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. But in your package, share screen. In your package, let's bring up the purple one so y'all can see the purple one. Okay. In your package, so purple guy get the white jersey. They get the white jerseys. Green is gonna have black jerseys for their practice jerseys. Yeah, you say you put Philip. Hey, all of y'all, if y'all got an issue with your card, just email RNRGFX@gmail.com, And I'm telling y'all right now, I am going through the emails. I'm probably about 50 emails deep. So whatever corrections for your for the roster or even the your player card, please hit me up on rnrgfx@gmail.com and we will get those corrected for you. Okay. But as you can see with the purple right here, y'all get to first of all, you get your compression top, you get some loose baller shorts, you get 2 jerseys, 1 game pants, you also get a book bag, you get a headband. Now the sleeves didn't come in his package. I'm just showing y'all the sleeves. I'm just telling y'all that right now, all right? Okay? The sleeves did not come in the package, but everything else did. Also, you're getting, hold on. Also, you're getting these, okay? These are gonna be your passes for to get the $20 special. I need y'all to wear these all weekend. This is gonna be you're getting a free ticket to a lot of different things. So make sure that you got your certified bands on at all times, athletes. Okay. We will have sleeves on site for sale. Okay. We will have sleeves on site for sale. Okay. But these come with what you get. You're gonna get these. All right. But you're also gonna get your rings. We will have mouthpieces for sale, y'all. You know, I'm always working on some stuff, right? So we will have mouthpieces for sale. This is how the box is going to look. Let's bring this up for you real quick. That's how the box is gonna look. I decided to put a couple of athletes that have been rocking with us for the longest, as well as just kids I really like. So I'm telling y'all now, every time I get a brand new batch of the packages. Appreciate y'all. But every time we get a brand new packet of a brand new set of mouthpieces, there's gonna be brand new kids on the box every single time. So I'm telling y'all right now, the very next box will be featuring all of a whole bunch of different kids from our showcase games. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be all showcase games kids on the box for our very next release. But our first release will have these athletes: Cameron Fuse, Duke, Bentley DeLon, MJ, Ahmad, Box Office Brody on the top. You know what I mean? Tudor on the building, on the board, Speedy's on the board. Y'all know what it is, man. That was my babies. But next one, I don't think I'm gonna have no Florida kids on it. I'm gonna make sure I show love to everywhere else on the next box. I swear. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to show y'all a couple of things. Okay, here it is. This is the first. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some. Hey man, y'all know we do a little something, y'all. We do a little something, and we make sure that it's about the kids when we do it, y'all. We appreciate y'all for real. All right, that's one of the sets of them. That's one of them right there. Okay, and if you make the box, you automatically get some free gear and whatnot. You automatically get a free mouthpiece. So if you own the box, come get a mouthpiece. Come get a mouthpiece. Stop playing. We ain't even gotta play around. Okay? Hold on real quick. Let's go to the other one so you can see the other one. Let's see the other one. Let's see the other. I think it was this one. Yeah. Which one do you like better? Which one do you like better? The OG RNR symbol with the circle, or do you like the new one, the new RNR where you can actually read RNR? Because a lot of people was like, "What is that symbol? I don't know what it means." Which one y'all like better? Number one being the OG symbol, or number two, OG symbol, OG RNR, or the brand new RNR symbol? Which symbol did you like? New one or the one with the circle around it? I like the new one too now. Don't get me wrong. I like them both. I like them all. I like them all. But I'm kind of fond of that OG. That OG. Y'all like the OG? OG, we gonna call that OG. OG RNR. Y'all like the OG RNR? See, some people like that new one now. The new one's kind of fire. See that old one over there? Well, I don't care what y'all saying, right? Cause get what? That top 100, the top 100 beat everybody. That top 100 sign. That top 100 sign, man. Let me tell y'all. Hey man, I think we got to win the chicken dinner with that OG RNR though. Everybody like that OG RNR. So I don't even know why I switched it up, thinking I was doing something. Y'all see this one though? Top 100 on these. Those will be coming as well. Okay. Besides that, we got some towels, like the big old Gatorade towels. We're gonna have those for sale. We'll have some Get Live rags for sale, smaller Get Live rags for sale. Gonna have a lot of things. If you're a vendor, vendor fee is $250 a day. Please contact me. Contact us 305-310-4311. Please text me and I will get you right. Coaches for 2027. On one side of the board, we have Coach Chad Masco. Coach Chad Masco of Osceola High School, also of Athletes United Group, as well as, and then on the other side of the board, we have 24K squad. That's headed by Coach Mitch. He will be assisting us in heading off that team. Volunteers, we have a form. Form will be presented to you guys tomorrow morning. If you guys are interested in volunteering, and just to make sure that I have your size for the volunteer shirts, please make sure that you fill out that form. It will be circulating tomorrow morning. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel for that. Besides that, any other questions? Oh, hold on. I gotta show y'all how this print came out though, because y'all don't even know. I put in a lot of time and effort on how these uniforms come out, y'all. And I know sometimes I do too much, but I wanted to look a certain way. You know what I mean? And this pattern, Yes, you get a book bag. Get your 2 uniforms, your book bag. You get your headband. Um, 2 uniforms, headband, uh, a compression top, and baller shorts. Comes with your 300 as well as your ring. Okay, but this right here is the purple uniform. I really like how these pants came out, man. The texture on the pants, give it a rated right now 1 through 10. Do you like the texture on the purple pants? I love it. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, ladies, I already had a couple of ladies hitting me up talking about they need these pants, that they need these purple pants. Okay, they want the tights. Y'all like these? Yeah, y'all want tights, ladies? Y'all want some tights? I think my wife gonna want some of those. Erica, you gonna want some of that tights? Oh, now you want to break her. Now she want to break her head, break her neck to come and see what's on the thing. We're talking about yes, Friday arrival time. I will be letting you guys. It's actually around 12 o'clock, but we will let you guys know exactly what the arrival time is. Check-in times is they are on the schedule. But we will be breaking down that a little bit further for you guys and be sending you all of this information to your email before the end of this week. You will be getting that information on everything that we're going to be doing, from the opening day, the celebrate or the welcoming celebration to the second day. We'll have 2 different practices. I'm thinking about actually putting in some type of skill challenge during the day. Just depends how the day is flowing. But I'm a little bit more interested in making sure that we have a individuals training session during the middle of practice. I think that in youth football, we don't get the opportunity to actually have individuals or focus on a particular position. You get what I'm saying? Once you get to practice, you got 2 hours, right? Once you get to practice, you get them running and all of that stuff. And kids, some of them kids don't even come on time. So you talking about you really got an hour and a half to do conditioning. I would have to do conditioning, um, offense, defense, etc., etc. It's extremely hard um, to get it all in. Okay, so what we wanted to do was actually be able to give these kids some food for thought. You know what I'm saying? So when they go back home, they will at least leave with one tidbit, one thing that got them better. And we have several certified trainers here in the Central Florida area who will be here. We also have our team from North Carolina. They will be in the building, as well as a couple of our QB1 staff will be in the building. So we will get some very knowledgeable hands on your children and making sure that they leave here uh, better than they came. And that's the one goal for me. Give them something that they can take home, and a memory that is not just a memory, but knowledge. You hear me? Something they can never be taken from them. So that is definitely one of the main things. But also on that Saturday evening, this is something that we are gauging or guiding towards the 7th and 8th grade crowd. Um, really the adults, the parents. We're going to have a symposium on the college recruiting process. and just how it goes. You'll be able to there'll be a panel of a couple of college coaches as well as high school coaches, some college athletes, current college athletes, as well as current high school athletes that have gone through the process or are actively going through the process of recruiting, and you can get it directly from them how the game is. You get me? Um, how, so make sure that you have your questions ready. Just make sure you have your questions ready, because at the end of the day, we are only as good as the knowledge. Our children are only as good or as prepared as the knowledge that they receive. So we have to make sure that they're getting ample knowledge and ample information so they can be successful. But again, any other questions? Anybody else have any other questions? Any other questions? Drop them below. Drop them below. On the rosters, you will see the coaches' names right on the sides. You will see the coaches' names right on the sides. Coach Mike Allison from McAdamville Dolphins will be one of our coaches, as well as Coach Sam Curry from the Royal Palm Beach Wildcats will be another one of our coaches for that 2032 class. But if you have any other questions, it don't look like y'all got any more questions down here. It looks like it's over and out time for me, y'all. Hey, if y'all don't know anything, man, Coach Cat loves y'all. All right. Big huge shouts out to Certified Hawaii. Y'all go follow Certified Hawaii right now. They are keeping an eye out for us in Hawaii. From now on, I will be reaching out to Certified Hawaii, as well as I have another individual in mind who will be giving us insight to all different types of Hawaiian athletes, and just putting shine on the island. Okay, if you are a scout in your area and you want to bring more attention to your kids in your area, we actually have a scouting. So hold on, let's do this. This is what I'm gonna do for y'all right now. Watch this. So we're gonna share. We're gonna share. We're gonna share this right here. Okay, let's do this real quick so y'all can see what's going on, because y'all be acting. Okay. So we're gonna go to RNR Sports Media.com. Go into it. I can't spell, that's why. RNRSportsMedia.com. Okay. And then right here. Oh, look at that. I took it down. Well, I'm going to show y'all how to get to it. Service inquiry. Oh, man. All right. You see this right here? It says Get Live Score Report. Okay. I'm going to probably change the name of this, but this Get Live Score Report, right? This allows us to collect information on all types of events, types of athletes, etc., etc. All right. You click on the Get Live Score Report, it goes into here, and they'll tell you put it in a weekly, whatever, whatnot. But this, if you're a scout or you want to bring more attention to your area, this is what we need you to fill out. You fill out this information, the date, the league, the governing body, if it does have a governing body, city, state, the score of team 1 and team 2, and then put in the player of the game. All right, put in the player of the game, and then your information. Who exactly is reporting on this game, reporting on this event. And we'll give you guys a shout out, etc. And even you also have a section here you can actually write a full-on game recap. Okay. Just give us a couple of words. Let us know what it is. If you know about a kid who is absolutely amazing, well, guess what? You need to put in his information and type up, write about him. Okay. Johnny runs fast. Something. I mean, I don't know. Write something. All right. But for real, that is another way that you can get uh, attention to your area. So if you want to be a scout, this is how you scout. You go to the Get Live Score Report and you fill out the information. Fill out the information, letting us know what it is. At the end of the year, we will be giving out a bonus to those individuals. Well, not to those individuals, to the individual who has the most athletes that they recommended on Top 100, brand new, and that's going to our scouts. Okay, that's an incentive to getting you guys to help us find the next athlete. But you will be getting a bonus for just being out here. But again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. We here, man. I will be going live probably tomorrow and just letting y'all know a little bit more about everything. We got rings on the way. We got all different types of stuff, awards, glass awards, etc., etc. But I love y'all. Y'all holla at me. Y'all keep it 100.